Hey guys, hope y'all had a fantastic day today. I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about carnivore lunch on the go. What options do you have when you have a busy lifestyle and you're always seem on the go? Now, whether that's packing your own lunch or what options do you have to stop and get something while you're out? Now, with my job, I'm always driving from customer to customer to customer. So when I pack my lunch, I need to know, okay, can I eat it cool, or am I going to be somewhere where I might be able to heat it up? Not all my customers have microwaves or something that I can heat my meals up, so I really had to do a lot of planning. I found that it's a little simpler with the carnivore diet than it was with keto. I mean, it can still be done. Like I keep saying, we look for excuses, we're going to find them. When I transitioned to carnivore, what I did is I would usually cook my meals the night before, what I wanted for lunch the next day. And depending on which customers I would be seeing that day, I would plan on, am I going to be able to heat it up or not heat it up? Now, this might not sound appetizing to you, but I can eat a burger patty cold. I can also eat certain steaks cold. Sirloin steak I can eat cold. Not all steaks. So I would cook those up the night before, put them in the refrigerator, take them with me the next day, and I'd eat those burger patties like a cookie. Now, if I had a place where I could heat up, I don't really care for reheated steaks. I don't really care for reheated burger patties. Ground beef's okay because you can mix it up, throw a little salt, hydrate a little bit. I don't mind ground beef. So if I knew I was going somewhere where I can heat it up, I'd take ground beef with me. If I didn't have anything to take, or I ran out of time, maybe I forgot to cook something the night before, what other options do we have? Well, luckily my customers are mostly restaurants. So I would take a look at my schedule and kind of see where I was around noontime and plan on where to eat. Now, I didn't always eat at one of my customers. Not that I don't enjoy my customers' food. They have awesome food. They love to feed me, and usually they'll bring you out more than you want, and maybe things that you know you shouldn't eat, but you want to eat, and then you feel guilty for not eating them. So a lot of times I'll just plan on stopping somewhere else. So it might be fast foods, it might be a restaurant.
So when I was going over this video, I almost deleted it. I sound like I'm trying to come across as an expert, and I'm sorry, that's just not me. It's not who I am. I'm only trying to share my experiences, what's worked for me, so that it may help you. And as always, I'd love to hear things that you've tried, because I know I haven't tried everything. What's worked for you? Put those in the comments. So I'm keeping a video, but just know I'm not an expert by any means. This is what I've tried and what's done for me. All right, back to video.
But for something really quick on the go, a barbecue place is really an easy place to go in and order a pound of meat. Brisket's going to be up there in price. So usually at this option, I'll go with some turkey breast. If I do really want the brisket, then I'll order like a half pound of brisket or maybe a quarter pound of brisket, and I'll make the rest up in turkey. Barbecue places are a great place to stop. I'm not promoting fast foods, but in a pinch, I've done this a few times. I haven't done this in a while. This is when I first started. But what I did was, Wendy's, McDonald's, you go to those places, Burger King, and just order a burger patty. Sometimes they just don't understand. So the easiest way to do is, hey, I want a burger just, plain and dry. And they'll give you the bun, just take the bun off. But if you get somebody that, hey, I just want single burger patties. Now, how do you do that without paying $20 for 4 quarter-pound patties? Sometimes it's hard to explain what you're looking for through the drive-thru, but also keto and carnivore are getting more and more popular, so a lot of these places have already heard these special requests. But what I do is I always ask, hey, do you sell burger patties a la carte? And if they look at me like they don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just say, okay, look, I'll take a burger, and can you add 2 or 3 patties, depending on the size of the patty? And most places have a little button for add patty. And so that way you're not paying, $5 for 4 burgers times 4 for 4 burgers and $20. Your miles may vary, so it just depends on who you get and luck of the draw. Something else you might want to consider is asking them just to cook it with salt only. A lot of these seasonings, you don't know what's in them. And if you're not that concerned with it, especially first starting out, when I first started out, I was just making tweaks. I was just making changes and trying to transition. So I haven't had to go through a drive-through fast food place in quite some time, but in a pinch, I wouldn't think twice about it. Also, if you do go to a restaurant and try to order a steak, just ask them how they cook it. Season it with sugar. If that doesn't bother you, cool. And stay off the sugar. Then you might want to say, hey, you might just season that with some salt. I hope this video brought value to you guys. If it did, man, hit that like button. Consider sharing it. Subscribe to the channel. as I incorporate new dishes, I'll share them so that maybe it'll help you on your journey. Beef, and I ask that you do the same. If you got some cool beef dishes, I mean, I mostly just eat beef, simple recipes, man, feel free to comment below and share those. That'd be awesome. If you're just now learning about the carnivore diet, or maybe you've considered trying it but haven't started yet and you're not quite sure how to start, check out the link below at toddyeakle.com. We do have a carnivore survival guide. It's just a quick start guide to get you going, tweak it to fit your lifestyle. And maybe you're already on this journey, but you've been struggling with cheat days. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up on it. I'm talking to myself here. Check out the next video on Carnivore Confessions of Cheat Days. All right, until next time, guys, God bless and keep grilling.